Hello, how is everyone? Hi Crow, hi Matcha. I'm sorry, I was eating cookies. Okay, my bad. Really Disney DreamLight Valley. So without further ado, let's just switch and go.
I bet I'm the first.
This is my outfit. And I have a bear now. I think my headphones are picking my fan.
Good to see you.
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
I only have two marshmallow bushes.
I can't believe I found Simba.
Seems like
And
it.
he's alive.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Ralph's quest first to bring him in. Just hold me. Okay, maybe it's better. And Ralph's quest involves this thing that just appeared, so
Wow, you are really
yay.
getting this.
Forgot 10. Did you just say about something about the forgotten? Duck, duck. So let me just look for Vanellope. Mm. I hope my neighborhood doesn't hate me. I'm just gonna go to her house then.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Let's just hang out.
Woo!
This isn't just for small talk, is
Hey,
it?
Obsidian, did you see that glitchy arcade machine on the bridge to the Dream Castle? It said your name. What? It mentioned you and Mr. McDuck. After that, it disappeared. Sounds weird, but... sounds weird. Maybe you should check out Mr. McDuck's store and see if he knows anything.
You're a good listener.
Myrtles.
I hope my time here brings honor to my family.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
I've never been somewhere so magical.
Gotta say, my neighbors
Wait,
are
what
good
happened to myself? My dark self, more precisely. Hi Leo, how are you? Besides being sweaty, we don't need to know. Just go shower. Thanks, I just...
Hope you have a bull market day.
That was weird. Where did it go? And why does it... and what does it mean? Another villager trying to return to the valley? Oh, really? That's great. You okay? You seem upset about something. That's just my face, right? Forget it, okay? Let's search the valley for the arcade machine. We should look for more of those weird cables to show us the way.
This valley is pretty great.
Do you think it would be inside of other places like Remy? Oh, there is more bushes. Compared to before, this year they have a lot of bushes for the summer event.
I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your world. My fan is blowing some like baby hairs right into my eye. And then it's getting kinda tangled with the eyelashes. Oh my god. I don't recommend it to anyone. I just... Mm-hmm. Do you want to... Talking about that, that reminds me. This Monday, I woke up, took the eye boogies from my eyes, and I was still like feeling very uncomfortable. Somehow one of my eyelashes went into my eye. Until today I was not able to remove it. Even though I washed it, I'm pretty sure it did not left my eye. And I don't have small eyelashes. Oh, okay. It's something out there. Mel, please, is that you? Was that who I think it was? I think we're thinking the same thing. Old game, root beer. Yeah, maybe. Is there something bothering you? Everyone in the valley might not be as happy to see me. They are to see me, are they are to see you? Look, sorry, I'm trying to cut back on the drama. Just try to find the arcade machine again, okay? If this is who we're thinking it is, we should check Vanellope's house. Oh, hey, Shams. Is this weird Fix-It Ralph Jr. arcade cabinet either of yours? Just popped up in my house out of nowhere. Pretty weird, huh? We've been chasing it around the valley. How do you chase a machine? You know what? Never mind. Not a mission critical problem. What have you tried to do to get this thing working? It's been glitching around the valley, so we feed it root beer and pie. Root beer and pie? Wait, my best friend Ralph loves those. Maybe we should leave it alone. Seems like a lost cause. Give up now? No way, this machine isn't on. But we don't know if it's broken. Have you tried giving it a little boop? Mr. Litwalk used to do that to the older machines in the arcade. Worked like a charm almost every time.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, bye. Hey there.
Is that you? Ralph, buddy? You're really here. I knew it was you. Why are you standing in that freakishly weird pose? I'm stuck. I can't move. Why are you stuck like that? I don't know, but I'm a little freaked out. He's here, but he's not here. Part of his code isn't complete in the valley. That voice is so familiar. Why do you know that, Obsidian? Just a guess? Where have you been all this time? The internet, I think? Probably? A long time ago, when stuff started getting weird around the valley, I went to find Vanellope to be sure she was safe. But then I think someone banished me. It's a little fuzzy. Oh. I wonder who was it? How do I unstick him? I don't know. But we got to do something. Don't worry, Ralph. We're gonna get you out of there. Right, Viviana? Oh, what should we do? We gonna talk to Merlin? He knows lots of stuff about magic, sure. But how much about the video games? Got another idea? Cause I really don't want to stay stuck like this. You need something extra to stabilize him here, or whatever. Maybe it probably won't work. Well, he doesn't like to eat. How about we cook him something special? He does like to eat.
But first, a selfie. Ralph pal, this T-pose thing is hilarious.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens. Greetings, oh friend.
The one super special cookie for my hero and best buddy in the whole wild world. I still can't move. Why can't I move? Help! What? This isn't funny anymore. Friendship always supposed to win. What else can we try? Ralph is so sorry. Ralph, I'm so sorry. You went to find me. This is my fault. It's not your fault, Penelope. It's mine. A long time ago, Ralph tried to convince me I was good deep down. I saw dark managed to banish him. Is that why you've been weird this whole time? I've been so afraid that if Ralph saw me again, he would remember what I did. He'd never forgive me. I remember it now. You were just a scared kid. Of course I forgive you. What? You make a mistake. I make them all the time. I forgive you, I promise. It's so sweet. Thank you. I never forgot you, Ralph. That's why I kept these arcane tokens all these years. Arcade token? Let's see, Diviana, put it in the machine.
Okay, go on. Get out of here, old chum.
Greetings, neighbor.
Let's build a house for Ralph.
Uh-huh. Remember, time is money. Hooray!
Oh! Oh! Over here!
Here, we're just gonna deal with something. I'm sorry. I'm having something on my gums. Is that the word in English? And I also have to get some water.
I could use a little help here.
I'm not expecting that was in English.
Hey, pal, need a
I'm
hand?
here. I'm
Maybe a
really
pair of
here.
really big hands?
Even you did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm just glad that worked out. Nice to have you back, Ralph. Well, it is nice to be back. Thanks, Viviana. And thank you. What are you going by these days? Obsidian. Nice to meet you, Obsidian. Selection's over. Good. Come on, Ralph. You got to see all the cool stuff Diviana has done with the place. Right behind you, kid. Say, Diviana, you ought to keep the Fix-It Felix Junior game as a souvenir. Thanks. It will remind me that you can beat the classics. You can always say that again.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, that was not here. Oh my. Why this keeps poking my eye? Each of them changed their parts to suit themselves. Only the bind is untouched. Perhaps they fear the lore keeper.
My aunt said that just like nature, story magic is powerful and must be in balance. If not, well, we mustn't think about that. Maybe it was Miko and I was looking for the snippet. Golden Eye. I can't go, right?
What's on your mind? I'm listening. Oh, you know where to find me.
You know where to find me? I love Merida. I think I'm gonna watch Brave again. Oh dear, we can no longer see the valley below. What could they have done? And separated from my friends, my dear aunts, everyone. So my aunts, the good fairies, have used their magic to send me message. They are trying to find a way to help.
Then we are watching Mamma Mia. After I finished the movie I was watching.
It's good to see you.
You caught all the snippets? You really are as impressive as the lore keeper said, Diviana. It seems a shame to trap them like this. Don't worry, the wee sleeps don't seem to mind. Going back into the lore keeper page is just like going home for them. Now, you'll just need to put the magic back in the lore keeper's pages. And see if you can rearrange it all so it's how it's supposed to go. Hurry, go over to her and try it. We haven't got much time.
Take care.
This land is woven together from every story passed down through the ages. What are your other stories? Okay. Oh, it gave me stuff. Hehe. Yes. Ah, this feels much better. My pages are beginning to get all crumpled. All my magic was seeping away. What more can I do to help? Well, no problem can be fixed until it is understood. And there's no better way to understand the problem than by listening to a story. Sit back while I regale you with a tale of how this land fell into despair. A tale that you helped restore to my pages. The storybook Vale, this land, is a place in your heart where your favorite stories live. A world sewn together from fables and myths,
Once upon a time, this land hung in the sky above DreamLight Valley. But when the Forgotten started, Maleficent and Hades stole the agree to rule over it together, splitting it right down the middle. But soon Maleficent and Hades began to argue. Their feud toward the veil ensured, and the never after began. Only you can stop the never after and set this all right. What's an ever after? It's what I've taken to calling the phenomena sweeping over the veil. Ink bleeding from the land itself, strange happenings, pages of my stories becoming scattered. You must fix it before it rubs off us all of an happily ever after. What caused the feud? You can say Maleficent hold great resentment, and the merit slides can arrange her. And it is no play on mere words to say that he's a bit of a hothead. Put the two of them in a room together, and the consequences are disastrous. Who are Maleficent and Hades? You've never heard of them? Why, Maleficent proclaims herself as a mistress of all evil. You'd be best beware of her. And Hades is a mythological miser who rules over the underworld. He can be a bit tricky, but he's not nearly as clever as he thinks he is. I will watch my back around them. Yes, sooner or later, you must confront them, but take great care. This is a real mess. How can I fix all this? Oh, it will be quite simple. You must bring Hades and Maleficent together and end their squabbling. Is there said and done? Of course, Iviana. It's always easier to tell a story than it is to live one. Before you can bring those two together, you must clean up around here. The way is blocked by all that gushing up from the ground. Perhaps Merida can be of some help with that. I ask only one other thing. If you came across more of those snippets on your journeys, Iviana, to bring them back to me, huh? I have countless stories that need to be put back together again before I can regain my strength. I need to pee.
I think I just found out a cut on my finger. I don't see it, but it's hurting. Oh, I see it. Oh, it was probably with the paper.
You're joking.
I talked with the Lord Keeper. I talked to the Lord Keeper, did you? She's the friendliest book you've ever met. I'll venture. She said I'll need to fix the fuse. Yeah, and to do that, you have to find Maleficent and Hades and convince them to talk to each other. Don't be easy. Those who are feuding worse than the fiercest rival clans from back home. Makes our scuffles in Dunbrook seem like pillow fights. I expect you'll find Maleficent and Hades in their castles. I bet you saw them through the windows behind the Lord Keeper. Maleficent has that dark, scary castle to the far northwest. And Hades settled himself in that kingdom in the clouds to the far northeast. From east, all that clarity inks blocking the way. When you're done exploring in here, meet me outside the library of lore, and I'll show you what I mean.
You're talented, aren't you?
Yes!
You see what I mean, Vivian? It's possible to get to Maleficent and Hades with all this ink mucking about. My magic worked on the ink before, right? Yeah, it did. Though the ones I was stuck in were just wee puddles compared to these walls. But why don't you walk up to them and give it a try?
Bye now. What's on your
Huh?
mind? I'm
Look
listening.
at this gloppy mess. The Lord Keeper told me that the Vale is held together with something called story magic. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we share a story with love, and pass it on to someone else. I'm feeling you've already got some story magic in you, Diviana, but I think you'll need a whole lot of it to get rid of this wall of ink. From what I've seen, you get more story magic by fixing and repairing things around the Vale. Just like when you fix up an old book you love or share a favorite story. Let's remove this wall of ink.
Yes!
Already have enough story magic just from cleaning up the library floor? I think this is the first time Marilyn is not appearing. They are, I don't like those.
These strange paper-like birds are so very charming. I do wish they would sing to me with me.
Yes! I need to talk to you.
So you see this place, Viviana? It's called the Bind. I think the name is because it sort of binds the whole Vale together. And it's got stories sewn right into it, from the walls of the cliffs to the leaves of the trees and to the paths beneath your feet. It's beautiful. Yeah, it reminds me of my home at harvest time. If you think it's a beauty now, you ought to have seen it before.
Oh,
The poor place has been far better, seen far better days, and never after struck. It all went to pieces. Don't worry, I'm getting pretty good at fixing broken things. The Lordkeeper told me that about you, Diviana, and I'm beginning to believe you'll even be able to fix all this. The bind is a heap of work before it will be back to the former glory. Why don't we try to clearing up some of these inkies and catching some of those snippets flying about? And I'll work on the fountains. They're all dried up and broken, but don't worry, I'll get them bubbling again.
bye now.
I must say hi then, Heathen. If Maleficent learns of my presence here, it could endanger us all. Yet my aunts say I must make my way to Maleficent's castle. I was not counting with more I was drinking. There is this skilled archer here with glorious red hair. She makes the impossible possible and gives me hope. Right, I need to catch those things. That the magic of stories lies in the way when they open our hearts to what it's true.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
If you know, you got all those snippets and cleared out some of the inkies. That's excellent. Unfortunately, I'm having no luck with at all with these fountains. I can't get them to work. I don't know what's wrong with the gammy things. We'll figure it out together. No, I'm not giving up yet. Not after all you've done.
That's not fair.
I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'll just keep at it, and besides, it looks like you're about to have your hands full.
That's amazing.
There are some villagers starting to arrive from DreamLight Valley to see what all the fuss is about here in the Vale.
You're joking.
Maybe you ought to talk to them. Maybe make sure they don't step on in any inkies or get packets at by any snippets. Oh look, Mr. McDuck's here. He's a bit ficky at times.
but I've always liked him.
Good day to you.
Oh, yeah, they are both Scottish.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Vienna, I know an opportunity when I see one. And this place is grand opportunity indeed. Or my name's not Scrooge McDuck. Now, it seems I tried to set up a shop here once before, which doesn't surprise me. Why look at all these books just growing on trees? It's quite a merchandising opportunity. Would you be willing to make a wee investment in my shop in the Vale di Vienna?
Oh.
Then I'll be able to sell some exclusive items available only at this location. That will be a dream come true. You'll soon learn, Diviana, that all my dreams come true, because I work hard to make them come true. Let's see, a few gems from around here, how to do nicely. Come talk to me once you've got them.
Thank you kindly.
Good to see you.
First, Diviana, what is this place? I'm sure it's pretty. It sure is pretty. It's called the Storybook Vale. Maleficent and Lady's Playground. And it's another big. It's called Storybook Vale. You know, I think I'm starting to remember it. The place with all the books. I hope at least a couple of them are about finishing a year. Uncle Scrooge says I ought to use this place as an opportunity to expand my business. But I don't know what I'd even sell here in my stall. Guess I should start by finding out what kinds of fish swim in the waters around here. Then I can figure out what kinds of spices and vegetables would go with them. You seem to know your way around pretty well. Think you could help me catch some of the fish here? I'll try catching some too, but, well, you know my luck with fishing rods.
See you later.
This is not here.
Good day to you. Aye! pal?
Gosh, the fish from the bind sure look funny. Hey, I think they're cute. Oh, I didn't mean nothing by it. They look funny and cute. Well, thanks for your help, Ivana. Now I know just what to sell in the stall.
So long. Hello. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Greetings, neighbor. Hey there. Oh, say goodbye.
I may stream earlier as well today because something happened to me yesterday that it's making it difficult for me to use my hands for long times.
Can we speak?
Hello.
I forgot to read. When you have a chance, send that Merida my way, will ya? I've got a lot to catch up on. I always loved trading stories of Clandungbrock and Clamaktuk.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Good day to you.
All you've done, it's the least I can do to open up my shop free of charge.
The sun's shining almost as bright. Greetings, neighbor. Aye. Good day to you. Aye. Greetings, neighbor. Whoa! Woohoo!
I must commend the
Oh,
groundskeeper.
greetings, neighbor.
Hi Tashi, how are you? Thank you for the lurk.
Greetings, neighbor. Whoa! Hello. Aye. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Aye. Good
Welcome.
day to you. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you for that pet in the care package.
In case anybody's worried, you can promise them. Monsters don't have to be scary.
Maybe I'll end the stream 1 hour earlier.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yeah, you can have a fabulous tourist destination without a fine place to eat. Once you have Ciruam fixed up, they're sure to really quick start this economy around here. Here we go.
Hope.
There's always something happening here.
I
isn't
know,
there?
I know just what you're going to ask me. You want to know if I got those fountains working again? I just wanted to see how you're doing. Oh well, I'm just glad you asked that. At the moment, I'm doing poorly because I still can't figure out what the problem is with these gummy fountains or how to turn them back on. But I did find something rather interesting. There's a secret room hidden here, underneath the bridge. Why didn't you open with that? Well, I'm telling you now. Come on, let's go explore it together. Just in case there's anything dangerous, we can watch each other's back.
Bye now. What's on your
You
mind?
see it? At first, I thought it was just a design. But then I noticed there seems to be a light leaking through the sides. Think you can help me figure out how to open it?
You know where to find me.
Aunt Flora, Aunt Fauna, and Aunt Meriwether. So there is only one way to stop the never after. We must set out on our journey and
There's always something happening here,
this room.
isn't there?
There must have been a place for the princess to hide. Once Maleficent took over the veil, Aurora got worried. She needed somewhere safe to go. I suppose this is the place she found. Oh look, those bookshelves. One of them popping out from the wall a bit. I think something could be hidden behind it.
Good day to you. Brilliant. There's always something happening here, isn't there?
The fountains, I can't believe it. They're back on.
Yes.
Now the bind almost looks almost as beautiful as it did back before Maleficent and Hades made such a blooming mess of the place. I guess the secret was hidden inside that room all along. It was a strange place, wasn't it? If only the princess herself had been in there. I have to find the princess. I haven't seen her in ages. I don't think she's in the bind anymore.
Oh,
Oh, I hope Hades or Maleficent haven't gotten hold of her. But we can't do anything about that at the moment. Now the bind is almost feeling like home again. If only it weren't missing my home. Oh, where do you live around here? Well, since that Clarity ink carried away my cottage. I've been staying up at the library with the lorekeeper. But it's such a mess that it's barely a roof over my head. I'll lay down some foundations here in the bind. After that, Mr. McDuck will take care of the rest.
I'll be off then.
Greetings, neighbor.
Hi, Vivian. Are you looking to make a home for Merida? Don't worry, I'll build something that will have her think she's back in Dunbrook.
Aye!
One home for Merida doesn't make the last feel like she's back on the Scottish moors, coming right up.
Hope.
Yes!
Vivian, the bind feels like it's got a bit of its old magic back. Everything the Lorekeeper said about you. I wasn't sure if I should believe it. If I should let myself hope. But it's true. Some people are even better than the heroes you find in its stories. I couldn't have done it without you, Merida. You're a hero too.
Yes!
Vivian and Merida, creators of our own destinies. I like it. But we can't rest yet. Our journey's only just begun. Next, you'll have to get rid of those big walls of ink that are stopping us from getting into Ever After and Mythopia. Tell me more about Ever After. Well, you'll find Ever After on the west side of the Vale. It's a land made up of fairy tales and fables, or so the Lorekeeper tells me. There are not any fables. I know, but they're definitely interesting. We've got mushrooms. They're as big as the house. Oh, but be careful. I've heard howling over there. That's chilly. That's chilled my blood. I've heard howling from over there. That's chilled my blood. You've got to watch out for the dragons too. They're just wee ones, but their teeth are awful sharp. The snippets over there are different. They're frogs hopping all about. As soon as you can figure out how to reach Maleficent in her castle. But watch out for her. She calls herself something daft like Mistress of All Evil. Oh, and she can turn into a fire-breathing dragon. A big one. You'd best watch out for that nasty trick. Tell me more about Mythopia. You'll find Mythopia on the east side of the Vale. The Lorekeeper told me it's a land made up of myths and legends. Though truth be told, there are not any myths or legends I'm familiar with. They've got huge marble columns there and golden fields. It's quite a sight. Oh, and there are some flying creatures too. Big horses with wings. Uh, maybe you could tame one? Now the snippets over there are the worst of all.
there were wee pixie things that fly around and disappear whenever you get near. Of course, we have to find some way to scuttle that huge mountain to reach Mount Olympus, if you're ever going to find Hades.
I think living here's a marvelous opportunity.
As for Hades, well, I used to think my hair was furry until I met him. But it's a blowhard, flatter him, and I don't think he'll give you much trouble. How do I get rid of all the ink? Where should I start? You haven't forgotten already, have you? The same way you got rid of the ink that was blocking the way into the bind. Just gather up enough story magic by exploring the bind, clearing away inkies and catching snippets. Then focus all that magic at a wall of ink. If it were me, I'd start with Ever After. Convincing Maleficent will take some time.
Oh, you don't say.
And you might even find some other villagers stranded there who can help you along the way. Okay, I'm ready to do this.
Brilliant.
There's nothing as exciting as setting out an adventure. Is there? To start, gather enough story magic and clear away one of the walls of ink. And remember, I will always be here if you need a stop of help.
This calls for a celebration.
Remember, time is money.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can do those off stream. Okay. Hi, Fuber, how are you?
There's always something
Even a
happening
decent
here,
box
isn't
away
there?
to the wild wood. It's a strange place full of enchantment and shadows. I'm okay. Are you going to unlock it with your story magic? Yes, let's visit the wild woods. Good luck. Good. I can't wait to explore there.
I'll be off then.
Okay, I will explore a bit more off stream and increase my friendship level with Merida and Ralph. Not, I know how to raid. Z raided me last week, so we are reading him now. That's a red message for who is sub, and this is a red message for who is on sub. Yeah, raiding C Thinker. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone chat today. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for a short stream. Tomorrow's literally going to be 1 hour and a half. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but yeah, thank you so much for everyone chat today. I really appreciate it. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.